Here I'm joined with another upcoming superstar, hails from the country of the Soca Warriors, Trinidad and Tobago. He's going to introduce himself and tell you all about it. Welcome back to Ref Corner. Here is another edition of Tell Your Story. You can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Quincy Williams from Trinidad and Tobago, first year on the FIFA panel. I've been refereeing since the age of 14 unofficially. I only did the referee course when I was 19, and yeah, that's it.
Alright, so to be on the FIFA list for 1 year and you are here officiating the Caribbean Club Final, wow, that is awesome. When you received that appointment, how did you feel?
Obviously, yes, I would have been super proud about the achievement. I actually told my mom, and she was more excited than me to come to do the game. But having said that, I know that it's a job that it wasn't names go into a hat and the appointments committee pick us. It was trust placed on us to get the job done, and in all we went out there tonight and get the job done.
Awesome. I watched the game from its entirety, from the warm-up to the end of the game, and I must say you guys did a wonderful job. Now, how did you get introduced into refereeing, become a FIFA referee?
I would have played the game at tender age of 5, started at 5, went on to primary school and secondary school. I would have been introduced into refereeing by a guy named Jerry Richards. It basically then had another assistant referee on the game, and the team that I was playing for, which would have been under 14, and that age group was, I think, like under 9 or something like that. He asked me if I can hold the flag, just wave when the ball is out, and from there he just keep calling me over and over to come to do games. At that moment I would have been running from it because I played national cricket, youth cricket for Trinidad and Tobago, and as I say, it's only at 19 I say let me give it a shot and see where it takes me.
Wow, and since then it has been upward trajectory for you.
Yeah, of course, it's been upward trajectory.
What has been, obviously you have just started, but what have been some of the tournaments in CONCACAF that you have been appointed so far?
I've been to U17s, U15s, Caribbean Cup finals tonight, Caribbean Shield, and also I was at the League Cup as a fourth.
Good, very good. Okay, very good. In traveling CONCACAF, I would say the world in extension as you progress in your career, but in traveling CONCACAF, what are some of the things that you would have picked up going to the different countries and officiating different style of play? What are some of the things you would have picked up?
Each country, their culture is different. The personality of the players play a role as well. Obviously, we know that here, for instance, here in Jamaica, the players are a bit more hostile. So, as the referee, it's just about bringing out that personality that you have to adapt to the players. And at the end of the day, once you have that adaptability in your personality, then it lends to the game and the players accept the majority of your calls.
Okay, thank you. Are you a referee that speaks to the players on the field? Some referees, they don't speak. So the first offense is a yellow card. The second one is a red card. Some referees, they talk to the players. They try to do preventative refereeing so as to manage the game and not to show a lot of cards. What kind of referee are you?
I'm one that speaks to the players, not just with challenges, with maybe if the player makes a good pass, I will let him know that, hey, good pass, good challenge. These things lend to the game. It's all about bringing the players onto your side, as I say, so it lends to the game.
All right. Apart from your country, obviously, your country would be first love. But apart from your country, which other country or countries that you visited and officiated that you say like, wow, I would come back here and ref any day, free of cost?
I say Bermuda is my second home. I've been there a couple of times. I enjoy refereeing across there. And this is my second time in Jamaica, and I must say I enjoy being here as well.
Okay. All right. My penultimate question now. Is there a game that you did in the past that when you started, say 5 or 10 minutes into the game, you're like, my God, what did I get myself into? Is this USA versus Russia? Is this Japan versus South Korea? Is there a game in your career that you're pondering to yourself like, what did I get myself into?
I wouldn't say there's a game. I'm someone that likes challenges. I like to accept challenges. Refereeing is about challenges, and I know that when I got myself into it, that hey, this is something that only your colleagues and people involved in refereeing is going to support. The spectators and teams, and they're not going to be your friends. So no, I've never experienced that. As I say, I just like challenges.
Okay, you're a referee who relish challenges and difficult moments. Yeah. All right, so in wrapping up now, our viewers and subscribers, they would like to know, what do you do on a given day? So you wake up in the morning, whether 9 to 5, whether training, what is a typical day of yours look like?
For me, shocking enough that I still live at my parents' home, my mom's home. So for me, there's no 9 to 5. For me, it's just get up in the morning. If depends on the type of day. If there's no game, if we out of season, then sometimes I train twice for the day. So get up in the morning at maybe 4 or 5, get in a session, rest, then go back at it in the evening. So it's just basically refereeing and refereeing only.
Okay, thank you so much. And as I said before, it was a pleasure having you guys here in Jamaica. We are all brothers in Caribbean and to our wider world, CONCACAF. But it's always a pleasure having you guys here in Jamaica to officiate at whatever level. I wish you all the best in your future endeavor, and only the sky is the limit for you guys. All right?
Yeah,
thanks again.
thanks.
Ref Corner.
Yeah.